1000 only. I created an account from scratch, and in each episode I complete a task of 1000 things. But you, the viewer, decide what my next task is going to be by voting on a poll which I release each video. Now pick your vote wisely, because the profit I make will be invested into better gear to prepare for the next episode. For a full list of the rules and restrictions, check out the description of the video. Are you ready? Let's begin! Hey, hello there everyone. My name is Vannaka and welcome to another episode of 1000 only. In the previous episode, a very slim majority of the viewers voted for Sourhogs with only 36% of the votes. But a winner is a winner, so Sourhogs it is. But before we begin, I would like to talk about the golden gnomes for a second. Last week, I was completely shocked to see my channel name on the old school RuneScape website. Even though I am not nominated for the golden gnomes, I got the honorable mention for the best new old school RuneScape content creator. Honestly guys, this is a dream come true, and you made this possible, so thank you all so much for voting for my channel. I will never forget this. Alright, but let's now get into the episode. Thanks to all the profit from the previous episode, I can now finally buy some serious stuff. I started with a very juicy one, the Amulet of Fury. We've been using a glory since like episode 2, so this is a huge upgrade. Also in this episode I plan on getting 60 attack, and some of my viewers suggested me to buy a dragon sword for this, so that is what I did. And also because I have 70 range now, I can finally use black dragon hide, so I bought that as well. So other than that, I restocked on some teleportation stuff and stamina potions because we're going to complete some more easy clue scrolls in this episode. And to finish off, I got 100 teleport cards for the Chronicle book because we're going to use this teleport to the Sourhogs cave. So before we can actually start killing the Sourhogs, I need to complete a quest called a Porcine Interest. It's a very easy low level quest, so it wasn't too much of a problem, to be honest. For the boss fight, I didn't even need to eat any food, and I simply used my rune scimitar to kill him. The nice thing about this quest is that after completing it, we will have access to a new low-level Slayer Master, and we also got 5k coins and 1000 Slayer XP, which got us to level 43. Now there is one more thing we gotta do before we start killing these Sourhogs. My plan is to use the Chronicle book in combination with the stepping stones west of the Champions Guild to get to the Sourhogs quickly, but this requires level 31 agility and I'm only level 29. So I decided to train 2 more levels to get access to this shortcut. I've trained it at the gnome cores on purpose because I want to leave the rooftops untouched for a future episode, but this didn't really take too long at all, so don't worry about it. So this is the gear we will be fighting these Sourhogs with. Let's be honest, I look like an absolute Chad. So let's go and kill 1000 Sourhogs. Sourhogs are a brand new creature in old school RuneScape, added to the game like 2 weeks ago. The nice thing about these guys is that they are pretty consistent money, but the downside is that they don't really have anything special of their own. What I have noticed though is that these Sourhogs have a very big chance of landing on the rare drop table, and that is quite exciting. This way we can receive some bonus loot every now and then, which is always welcome. And of course, like I said before, another thing I really love is the fact that they drop easy clue scrolls. Also, since we have trained our construction in episode 7, we can now finally build stash units to make the clue scroll life a little easier. Killing these Sourhogs was quite relaxing, to be honest. They barely deal any damage and they are aggressive, making this semi-AFKable. And I like that because then I'm able to edit the video while doing the kills, and that is quite efficient. Also, the banking was really easy. I used my Ring of Dueling to teleport to the Wilderness Hub to bank and recharge my stats, and then of course the Chronicle book to return, and I also brought a combat potion and used my prayer to deal some extra damage to speed up the process. When I was just a little over halfway to kills, I reached level 60 attack, and this means I can now use my first dragon weapon. I didn't even know this weapon has almost the same stats as the dragon scimitar. I thought the difference would be bigger, but you don't hear me complain about it. I also noticed that with the special attack I was dealing quite a lot of damage, and that is really cool to see, you know. Our account is getting stronger each episode. Something that was really cool to see was that on kill number 695 and 696 I got a rare drop table loot twice in a row, the rune spear and the rune bar. Like I said before, the rare drop table is quite common here. A few kills later I also got another rune bar, some uncut diamonds, rune javelins and more stuff like that. Okay, so that is all pretty insane, but believe me when I say it can get better. because on kill number 986 I got an easy glue scroll, and just a kill after that a shield left half. Now I didn't even know this was possible to receive before completing the Legends quest, but I'll take it. Alright then, so welcome back everyone. 1000 Sourhogs have been killed, and now it's time to check how much money we have made. In total I will need 3 inventories to show the total loot, so let's get started. The first inventory is by far the best one, with the big bones and rare drop table loot included. In total this comes down to 509k. The second inventory is full of herbs, seeds and gems. In total about 200,000 coins. And the third inventory only contains a few items, but of course they are part of the loot as well. I got 4 loop half of a keys and 2,435 coins, which makes about 42k. And I also got 2 long bones, but I will keep them in the bank for later. So now that we have price checked everything, let's go and sell it to the GE. After selling every single loot we got 742k. That is honestly not bad. But we're not completely done yet because we've also completed 7 easy clue scrolls in this episode. So let's open them for more loot and sell that to the GE as well. So after selling everything, we ended up with 940k. That is pretty close to a mil, so I am very happy with the results. In the collection log, we can see I've now unlocked some extra beginner clue items, such as the Black Skirt G for melee and for magic, and also the Emmy of Magic T, and also a few new god pages in the shared section. So if we now take a look at our stats, we can see I've trained my attack to level 60, strength to 59, hit points to 65, agility to 31 and slayer to 43. Not bad. And now it's time to discuss this episode's poll. The poll is going to be a bit different than usual, because like you know, every 5th episode is a 1000 Slayer only video. We have already done this in episode 5, so in episode 10 it's time for the second Slayer video. Now some of you have suggested me to let you guys vote on different Slayer masters, and I will do this in the future, but not yet. This is because my account is still too low level to choose between interesting Slayer masters, but don't worry, I will do it. So today I will let you vote for the next quality of life upgrade you want me to get in the Slayer episode. You may vote for the RD Easy Diaries for the RD Cloak 1, some house improvements to get a Mounted Glory, teleport chamber and an altar, or the Horror from the Deep quest to unlock god books. If we do the RD Easy Diary, we will have some medium clue requirements out of the way, as well as obtain the RD Cloak 1, which will give us unlimited teleport to the RD Monastery. This place is very close to an altar, fairy ring and spirit tree, which will make life a lot easier. If we decide to upgrade our house, I will have unlimited glory teleports and access to various town teleports, and I will also build an altar in my house. And last but not least, if we do Horror from the Deep, we will unlock god books, which is a very nice gear upgrade, and also unlock a new creature to kill, Dagonauts. Voting is very easy to do. Simply click on the link in the description or in the comments and choose your favorite option. It only takes 10 seconds. And if you do decide to vote, then please also consider subscribing to my channel. This way you'll know exactly when I upload a video and you can see the results of the previous one and of course vote on the next one. If you enjoyed this episode, then feel free to leave a like or a comment. That would really make my day. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.